So there's a couple of yard sales. There's one over there, one on the other side of the road. You can't really see from here, but I have to take my son's wallet to him, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back over here and check out these yard sales. Well, here's the first thing I picked up. It's a pretty decent little monitor. I never heard of this one before. Actually, I've never seen a monitor quite that small, but it's a Boss micro monitor, and it's got high, low, auxiliary, line out, and headphones. There's an on-off switch, 2 volume controls and a tone, and the model number is MA5. Well, before I head out again, I thought I would actually come back and test this thing out. So I have my guitar here, and I'm not going to do any playing or anything. I suck at playing guitar, but I'm going to just plug the guitar in because I don't have a mic or anything else to test this with, so I'm hoping a guitar will do for testing it. So let's plug it in. I guess auxiliary will do. And let's turn up some volumes and stuff. Crack her on. Don't hear anything, but yeah, there we go. Oh man, I'm tired. I just went out again and got a few other things, and I'll show you a couple things my son picked up too. Not just for him, but for his little nephew, and his mom bought a few things and stuff too. So here's one of the things that I got, and it's something I've been wanting for a while and I never got around to buying. It's a paper shredder, but the only problem is it's not a full-size shredder, so basically you can do 1 credit card or 4 sheets of paper. And what I'll have to do, since a normal size sheet of paper, if I can get one out of my printer, is like this friggin' big. So I'll have to fold them in half, but that doesn't really matter. I got this thing, even though it said $5, I got it for $3, so not bad. So hopefully that'll work. And check out these damn old things. Those are some old headphones there. I don't know exactly how old they are, but they look fairly old. They don't sell realistic stuff around here anymore, so they haven't for years. But they sound okay, and they're in good shape, so I'll grab those for $1. And then I got a bag full of power bars. Nothing overly fancy. $2 for, and then we're getting there. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 of them for $2. I didn't think that was too bad. And just in case my camera on my phone didn't pick it up. I'll show you the rest of the stuff again because I kind of had a little trouble with my phone and a bit of trouble with my other camera too, so I'll just try to do it all on one video, and you know, like I said, just in case it didn't turn out on my phone and my other stuff. So if it turned out, I'll put some clips in here. So anyway, I got this little analog multimeter, nothing overly special, but for $1 I thought that was okay. Came with some leads. These leads won't fit on my other multimeter, but don't really need them to. Actually, they might work on my ESR meter. So there's that. The multimeter, the cords, the paper shredder, headphones. I got this old guitar, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the brand and stuff inside there, but it's a Regent, made in Ottawa, Canada, so nowhere near where I live, but not too far. I live in Nova Scotia, so it's you know, a little bit of a drive, but it's a model 701, and as you can probably tell, it's really not in the best condition. It's missing lots of stuff, but the price was right, so I grabbed it anyway. And I don't know if you can tell here, but just as soon as you see the nut, you'll probably be able to tell that it is a 12-string guitar. The only thing I don't really like about it, besides the condition, is that it doesn't have a truss rod. So it leads me to believe that maybe it might be a classical guitar. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but anyway, it's got sort of a classical style headstock on it, and the tuners are missing, which really doesn't matter. Most likely an old guitar you'd want to change the tuners anyway. Right here, my son got himself a little Citizen. I think it looks like about a 15-inch LCD TV. It works. $5. Pretty good. He's gonna come pick this up later with his mom. They couldn't take it with them, and they got it at a yard sale just across the road from my place, so they were walking, so they didn't want to carry it around. So I just told them, bring it over here, stick it in the apartment, and come get it later. Holy moly, I'm tired again. I just got back for the 3rd or 4th time. Kinda sucks when you have to bike all over the place, but anyway, better than walking. So, I found this camera. I wasn't gonna bother with it. They wanted $20, but people are starting to close up now, and I went over and I offered them $5 for it, and they took it. So I figured, well, even though it's a really old camera, it might be fun to play around with, so I grabbed it anyway. So I'll test it out. It probably doesn't work, more than likely. And there's no charger, so I'm gonna have to figure out what type of charger it takes. Chances are, like I said, it probably doesn't work, but it's only $5. What the hell goes in there is what I would like to know. Alrighty, I'm gonna frig with this stupid camera. Oh, it's a high 8 camera, 8mm video camcorder. Yeah, not very good, but it'll do. Not a big deal. Well, it's the next day after the yard sale, and I totally forgot about a couple of things. So what I have here is a battery charger, as you can see, and it's nothing overly special. It's a lot better than one that I could buy at the dollar store, and I didn't really want to pay $20 or more for a decent quality one, and I found this for $1, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I picked up these 3 Nintendo games. The label on this one's a little messed up, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. I have no way to test them is the only problem, but overall not too bad. So I couldn't really pass them up for that price, even though I don't really have a use for them. One thing I should mention about these, and probably anybody that is into video games probably knows this already, but these two here were made in Japan, and this one was actually made in the US. Thought that was kind of interesting, because even though I knew that Acclaim and a few other companies made games for Nintendo, I had no idea that they made them in the US. I figured they made them in China or Japan like these ones. So you learn something new every day. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go to bed because it's getting kinda late, and I'll probably do a separate video about that acoustic guitar, because it's kind of an interesting guitar, and I'll explain a little bit about what I'm gonna do with it. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully you can get out and get some good deals at some yard sales or garage sales, estate sales, that kind of thing. So anyway, like I said, talk to you later, and have a good one.